I'd like to address the American public, the US State Department, the UN Security Council, and the international public opinion in response to the latest remarks by the US Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, on the question of the Western Sahara. My name is Moulaي Hassan. I am Sahrawi myself from the disputed territory. Though I only speak on my own behalf here, I strongly believe that I'm representative of the vast majority of the Sahrawis. I want you to know that the conflict in my region has never been about Moroccan identity as much as it was about political and ideological affiliations and bias. Growing up under the soundly polarized politics of the conflict, it was extremely difficult to not deviate or divert from the path of reason and fairness. And there were times when we got sick of ourselves for having to either adhere to this rhetoric or embrace that spiel, not even knowing where our real identity lies. Something we were, of course, able to figure out on our own later on, growing up and learning, studying history and learning about the strong ties bonding Morocco with the Sahara, further legitimizing Morocco's claims. For decades, East Germans were said to have believed they were not German, when the whole world knew it was rather a matter of political polarization. And thus I believe that if the international community and the regional players in the neighborhood are to provide adequate conditions and environment, the Sahrawis, all the Sahrawis, will definitely reunite with Morocco, and Morocco will surely reunite with the entire Sahara. And yes, the Sahrawis are different, as some of us might argue. I mean, different in terms of culture, language, traditions, and even political aspirations. Yet we have always been an extension to the same political identity historically, which is that of the then Moroccan Sultanate, now Kingdom of Morocco. And let it be known that it's very tricky for us, the Sahrawis ourselves, to determine who's the legitimate Sahrawi to ever cast a ballot in the referendum, making any referendum doomed to fail before it even starts, something we really can't afford holding on to. And since Morocco has put forward a very ambitious, comprehensive proposal of autonomy, I believe that our political aspirations are being validated and our cultural particularity is being preserved there within. My dear father has passed away, and so did my beloved grandma and 3 of my siblings, before cherishing a long-lasting peace and prosperity of the post-conflict era. So please, let's give this a shot when we still can.